Welcome, my friend. Welcome to Touching the Edge. Thank you so much for joining today. Thank you for being part of this relationship to healing the human heart and recognizing that you are so very, very powerful if you recognize your own agency. If you recognize that emotions are signals and not identifications, they're signals to get moving, to do something that you know that you can do, to be confident. So we want to recognize that these relationships that we call loneliness and depression, anxiety, they're really levels of doubt. And I want to suggest to you that these states are all very much part of what we call aging. The older we get, the lonelier that we feel. But if we change this framing, if we change our relationship to age, if we see ourselves as ageless, then we get the opportunity of experience rather than the oppression of experience. And we get the opportunity to step into a different relationship to loneliness, one that may be alone, but actually recognizes the depth of our own worth. It becomes a celebration of ourselves. When we step into shifting loneliness, we shift our relationship to aging. You are not your age. You're something more profound than that. You are presence. And when you step into presence, when you get into the experience of being, which is I am, just say the phrase, I am, and notice subtlety. Listen intently. And when you do this, and when you do what you love to do, you'll find a different relationship to loneliness. You'll find that you're alone, but you're not lonely. And all of a sudden, very, very often, you'll find someone else will be there. So let us know what you're doing to shift this state. Well, let us know what you're doing to be part of this healing circle, because we are here together, and together we can change the world. I'm going to ring the bell. I'm going to ask you to listen carefully. Here we go. Change your relationship to aging. Affirm yourself. Be glad about exactly where you are. Be in presence. Know the difference between presence and being absorbed by the feeling of loneliness in the past and the fear of loneliness in the future. I bring my hands together and I bow to you because you are so valuable. Namaste.